Hey guys, what's going on? MEL FIFA here, and today I'm going to be starting a new Arsenal career mode. Don't know why Arsenal, I just chose Arsenal for some reason. I'm actually a Liverpool fan, but I don't know, I just decided to choose Arsenal because I wanted to, choose Arsenal, I suppose, because you've got a really good squad and I like some of the players like Wilshere and Ramsey and, all those great players, and I really think it would be well suited for me to do a career mode of this sorts, because they're a team that quite fits into me. That sounded a bit weird, but I've done some I've had some experience doing some off-camera career modes with Arsenal, and I know some players that might fit into them pretty well, and some players that I've tried and just generally do not fit into them very well at all. So yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to get something ready. Yeah, but I'm gonna have a look at the squad, because there's some players that are pretty decent, like Ospina versus Szczesny, and there's quite a few battles in a surprising amount of areas in the pitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose probably my preferred lineup for most matches. Got to get Wilshere and Ramsey. Oh, why is Ramsey playing right wing? That's a bit of a thing. Oh, I don't. As sweaty as he is, Theo Walcott is probably not a player I want to play. Don't know why, I don't know, I don't like using him that much on FIFA because he's so sweaty, and I want this career mode to be very realistic, or as realistic as possible, should I say. And sorry, the OCD kicking in. But I'm quite happy with some areas. I'm happy with Alexis Sanchez. I'm a midfielder, Zil Ramsey and Wilshere. Probably looking for another striker, because even though I like Welbeck and Giroud, I really do want a new one, and obviously I want a new left wing. I don't know why Kieran Gibbs is so lowly rated. I'm not sure whether he's been doing well or not in real life, but I quite like him as a player. And then we've got Koscielny, who's absolutely fast as hell. He's really good. I like him on this game. And then we've got Mertesacker, who is exactly the opposite. And then we've got Mathieu Debuchy, who's just started, who's, okay. Szczesny, I don't think we'll be needing replacing anytime soon. Maybe a season or something, if I get that far into the career mode before FIFA 16. Which FIFA 16, yes, I will be doing a Liverpool career mode as soon as it comes out, as I've already pre-ordered it. So that's probably the best team that I can come up with for now. I like the formation, because then I can get Wilshere and Ramsey both into the same team. That's probably the best. I'm going to go and look at some players, not a lot, but the players that I think would fit into this team, one or two for every single position, like left wing, centre back and striker. Left wing wise, there are some that are a little bit not too realistic, even though they have, I think he's been, obviously Marco Reus, I think he has been linked with Arsenal in real life. I'm not sure. He's been linked with many clubs, sorry. And then there's some people like him who are a bit not over the top, but expensive, just like the next one, and a tiny little bit unrealistic, and I'm not too keen on that, but I'm going to put them in because they are highly respected players, sort of, because they're very good, obviously, and lots of people like them. And the next person I'm going to look at, I don't know why I did that, is Lacazette, because he's a great striker as well, and he's fairly realistic for somebody like Arsenal. So I've got a few players for striker and left wing, but I don't know that many left wingers actually, so I'm going to use the small things that EA have actually gave us, and do this, and make a winger that is pinpoint, crosser, dribbler, first team quality and pacey, between 16 and 26. So that shouldn't be too hard to find. And then I'm also going to be looking at, I do actually have a few centre backs in mind, as I still haven't gone to my office and read the emails, but somebody who I think has moved to somewhere in Italy, I'm not 100% sure, but even if his contract is expiring, I would rather get him now, because I just cannot put up with Mertesacker. That's Fabian Schär, sorry. And I'm going to actually take a look in the Spanish league, the Liga BBVA or La Liga, for a left winger, because I do know one. He might be a right winger actually. I know his name, but I don't know who he plays for. But I think he's got one of them accents, but I don't think it matters on this. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, and he doesn't. Nolito's got team of the season, so I'm going to look at him because he looks, he looks alright. Some of them players are like people that I'd really like to sign. Some of them not so much, but I'm going to archive all these objectives and get rid of them and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Koscielny's injured. It looks alright on the thing. And archive that. So these are the two objectives I've got. Domestic Cup. I've got to reach the final of either the FA Cup or the Carling Cup? Football League Cup, that's it. And in the league we have to become in the top 4 and qualify. Like the top 4 are like the green and the top 3 blue, and then the 5th is just guaranteed Europa League. Well, it's not guaranteed, it practically is. But when we go into the shortlist, I've only obviously got these 5 players. I'm going to inquire about the ones I'd rather sign, because obviously the ones that I'd like, Marco Reus and Karim Benzema, are I already know how much I was going to pay for them, and with Benzema I'm not going to go over 27 million. If they want more than that, then I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go and sign Benzema, because 1, it's not very realistic, and 2, he's not really a player that I want to bring in. And exactly the same with Marco Reus, even though he's high rated, I think he's younger and he's probably better. But yeah, I've inquired about the other players, and we're just going to go and sim some days forward. Nolito, they want 13 million. Lacazette, they want 36. Fabian Schär, they want 10. And the Champions League objective, I'll archive that. They want us to get to the knockout stages. That should be fairly achievable. Nolito, I'm going to start low and offer 10 million. Because I'd rather get quite a few first team starters than just waste all my money on a really good big player. So if I've got to keep 10 million, I've actually just remembered on this, I think I can put a striker in, like maybe a striker that I don't need too much. Fortunately, there's not going to be any gameplay in this video, because I'd rather just do a bit of a pilot episode and hope you like it, rather than just do that. Santi Cazorla actually is somebody I'm not going to use, so I'm going to put him in and take this down to 10 million, and that's about 3 million over what they've asked for Lacazette, because he's worth 19 and 10 and that's 39, so smart, Lacazette they've actually accepted, and Celta Vigo they've accepted, but Dortmund they have not accepted, and nor have I, in a way, if that's possible. Nolito wants a lot more money. I'll offer him 80, but 5% for every goal, 3 years, and important first team, because yeah, I'm not sure what rated he is. I know his team of the season is 84, but that probably means he's around 80, which would be first team. And Lacazette, I'm going to give him everything he wants, because this guy is an absolute beast, and I'd absolutely love to have him on the team. And as soon as these are accepted or rejected, I'm probably going to end this episode. See if you like it. I'll just not say anything. Benzema is not going to be signed by Arsenal this summer, or probably any time in the future either. Lacazette has accepted. That is absolutely fantastic news for us. And not only are we getting rid of Cazorla, we are also bringing in an 82 rated tanky striker. Oh no, that's what they were talking about. Koscielny is injured. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, damn it. I'm going to save that, because I'm not going to go into any matches in this episode. because, as I've already said, it is a pilot episode, so, you know. Nolito is accepted as well, so that is another signing we've brought in. Nice little cheeky winger to put. And I'm going to see what rating he is. What rated? 79. That is starter material. Some of his stats are very, very good. 4-star skill, 3-star weak foot. 27, not too old, but obviously not very young. I'm going to start him and then take off. Oh wait. I want Walcott at least on the bench for that burst of pace halfway through a match. I want Chambers on the bench, of course. Absolute legend. Well, not really, because he's only young, but yeah, that's probably going to be that for this episode, guys, as it is only a pilot. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.